Hi everyone, welcome back. I hope you are well. My name's Tanya, and today I have a twisty yoga practice for you. We will move through a few transitions and breathe along the way, twisting and flowing. Today we will begin our practice in a child's pose. So when you are ready, grab your mat and come to sit in your child's pose. Release your hips towards your heels, keeping your legs parallel or knees out wide, whatever suits you. Extending your arms forward and releasing your forehead towards the floor. Maybe you want to have a block or any pillow or cushion to support your forehead. Take a nice deep breath in through the nose, sending the breath to the backs of your lungs, the back of your rib cage, all the way down your spine to the base of your spine. Exhaling, softening through your hips, softening through your belly and the front of your ribs, softening your face. One more deep breath, just like that. Inhaling and exhaling. Slowly begin to walk your hands in towards your knees till you come up to a seated position. Let's bring the hands together at the heart center. And inhale, sweep the arms all the way up. On your exhale, bring your hands to heart. Gently blinking the eyes open if you did have them closed. Let's interlace the fingers here. Push the palms into the chest. Inhale. On your exhale, push the palms forward, lengthening the arms, chin into chest, separating your shoulder blades. Inhale, extend the arms up, lengthening. Exhale, take a side bend over to your right. It might not be very big. Inhale, come back to center. And exhale, take it over to the other side. Side stretch to your left. Inhale, come back to center, arms lengthen. On your exhale, reach the arms all the way back around the front. And then bring the palms to chest on your next inhale. Release the fingers, shake the hands out. Let's come onto all fours now. Setting up onto your hands and knees in a tabletop position. We're going to begin to rock back and forth. So you want to just bring your shoulders behind the wrists and then maybe over or slightly ahead. Keep breathing and work at your own pace. Make sure it feels okay for your wrists to be here. Gently now turning the hands to the side so the fingers face the outer edges of the mat, wrists in towards each other. Let's rock from side to side here so it's the same action, just a little bit different. Rotate one more time now, fingers to your knees, wrists forward, shifting back and forth again. This time maybe sitting back further towards your heels as you shift back and then coming back forwards. Again, work with your own range of motion and keep breathing. Let's come all the way around back to the front and then come onto the backs of the hands one at a time. Bend into the elbow and then press away through the back of the hand as you lengthen into that arm. And repeat. Let's switch over to the other hand now. So come onto the back of the right hand, bend into the elbow, and then press away through the back of the hand, lengthening the arm, feeling the stretch in the front of the wrist. Let's slowly come back to center, sit back onto your heels, interlace your fingers, and have a shake around at the wrists. Good, so rotating around at the wrists in both directions. Releasing the hands, shaking the hands out. Let's come back onto all fours. Pressing the palms into the mat, take an inhale. On your exhale, tuck the tailbone under, rounding through your spine, chin into chest. Inhale, tuck the tailbone, drop the belly, look ahead. Exhale to round, squeeze your belly in, separating your shoulder blades. And inhale to tuck the tailbone out, drop the belly, and look ahead or up. Repeat again. Exhale to round. Inhale to arch. Let's do that one more time. On your exhale, rounding through your spine, press away through your palms. Inhale to arch, drop the belly, look ahead or up. Exhale to come to a neutral spine, and then walk the arms, hands out long. Look ahead, inhale. On your exhale, drop the forehead towards the floor. Maybe use your hands slide away a little bit more. Option to stay here, or maybe to roll onto your chest and chin. Sometimes I like to grip the top of the mat for a little extra support, extra stretch. Keep pressing the hips up towards the ceiling. Wherever you are, keep breathing, noticing your shoulders, pressing your hips up. Come back onto your hands now if you were gripping the mat. And then inhale to come up. On your exhale, lower onto your forearms, coming into your Sphinx Pose. Press the mat away through the forearms, lengthen your spine, push the chest through. Tucking the toes under, press into your heels. On your next exhale, lift up to a forearm plank, rounding through your spine, squeezing your belly in. And inhale to drop back into your Sphinx Pose. Good, and we'll repeat that twice more. So tucking the toes under, on your exhale, lift up, rounding through your spine. And inhale to drop back into your Sphinx Pose. One more time, tucking the toes under, coming up, really rounding through your spine, squeezing the belly. And inhale to lower back down. Now coming onto your hands nice and slow. Maybe you want to bring them a little bit closer in towards you. We're going to inhale to roll the spine up, come into a cobra, extending into the arms. And exhale, lower. One more time. Inhale, press away, roll the spine up, cobra pose. And exhale to lower. Let's take the hands nice and wide now, wider than your mat, up onto your palms or your fingertips. Inhale, roll up into your wide-armed cobra. And exhale to lower. Let's do that one more time. Inhale to roll the spine up, press away. And exhale to lower yourself back down. Bringing the hands underneath the shoulders, tuck the toes under up onto your knees. Press the hips up and back into your downward facing dog. Let's have a pedal through the feet, bending into one knee, pushing the opposite heel down, and then switching sides. Keep lengthening your spine as you press away at the mat through your palms, and keep pressing the hips up and back. Keep reaching one heel at a time towards the floor. Let's come to stillness in our downward facing dog. On your next inhale, extend the right leg behind in your three-legged dog. Exhale, bend the knee, step it through in between your hands. Lower the back knee down, tuck the toes out. Inhale to rise up to your low lunge and breathe out. One more inhale here. On your exhale, twist right, arms long. Inhale, come back to center, arms reach up. On your exhale, hands to mat, tuck the toes under, step into your forward fold. Inhale, lengthen halfway, flat back. Exhale, fold. Inhale, sweep the arms all the way up, palms touch at the top. Exhale, hands to heart. One more time, big breath in, arms reach up to the ceiling. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, lengthen halfway, flat back. Exhale to bend the knees, press the palms, step back into your plank pose. On your exhale, chaturanga, knees or toes. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, left leg lifts, three-legged dog. Exhale, bend the knee, hug it in. Step it through in between your hands. Bringing the back knee down. Inhale to rise up into your high lunge, reaching the arms up. And exhale. One more big breath in. And exhale to twist left. Inhale, reach the arms up. And exhale, hands to mat. Tuck the back toes under, step into your forward fold. Inhale, lengthen halfway, flat back. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, sweep the arms all the way up, palms touch. Exhale, hands to heart. One more time, sweep the arms up on your inhale. And exhale, dive down, forward fold. Inhale, lengthen halfway, flat back. Exhale to bend the knees, press the palms, step, float or jump back to your plank pose. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Taking one full breath here, pressing the heels towards the floor on your exhale. Inhale, extend the right leg, back behind. Bend the knee and stack through your hips, reaching that right foot behind the left leg. Inhale to center. Exhale, hug it in. Step the right foot in between the hands, this time rising up to your high lunge. Inhale. And exhale. On your next exhale, twist right arms long. Inhale, center, high lunge. Exhale, open up into your warrior two, arms long. Look ahead of your right fingertips. Inhale, straighten your front leg, reach the right shoulder forwards. Exhale, triangle pose, right arm to the inside of the right leg. Inhale, come up, reverse your warrior, right arm reaches up and over, bend into your front knee. On your exhale, sweep the arms forward and back, side lunge into your left leg, sit into your left hip, extend the right leg long. Inhale, nice and slow, back to your reverse warrior, start bending the right knee, sweep the arms up, take the right arm over into your reverse warrior. Exhale to your triangle pose, straighten that right leg. Right arm to the inside, left arm reaches up. Inhale, sweep the arms up, back to your high lunge, turn the back toes to face forward. On your exhale, straighten your front leg, hands onto your hips, fold over that right leg as you pull the right hip back. You can lower your hands onto the mat. Inhale, bend into the front knee, reach the arms up, high lunge. On your exhale, left hand to mat, right arm reaches up in your twist. Roll onto the outer edge of your left foot, press into your left hand, and bring the right leg back to your plank pose, staggering the feet or stacking. Lift your left hip up, and gently lift the right leg up and step the toes behind the left leg, coming into your wild thing. Right arm up and over, squeezing the glutes, pressing the belly button up towards the ceiling. On your next inhale, slowly begin to lower the hips, the left hip towards the floor, and exhale, right hand to mat in your three-legged plank. On your exhale, squeeze the right knee into chest, and inhale, take the right leg all the way back, three-legged dog, and then step the right foot, downward facing dog. Inhale, left leg lifts, bend the knee and stack through your hips, this time reaching the left foot behind the right leg. Inhale to center. On your exhale, step the left foot in between the hands, reaching the arms up into your high lunge. Inhale. On your exhale, twist left. Inhale, arms reach up, high lunge. Exhale, open up into your warrior two, arms long. Look ahead of your left fingertips. Inhale, straighten your front leg, reach the left shoulder forwards. Exhale to your triangle pose, gazing to your right thumb if it's comfortable for your neck. Inhale, reverse your warrior, bend into the front knee, left arm reaches up and over. On your exhale, sweep the arms forward and back into your right leg as you sit into your right hip, left leg long, side lunge. On your next inhale, begin to bend into your front knee, left arm sweeps all the way up and over, reverse warrior. On your next exhale, triangle pose, straighten your left leg. Left arm to the inside, right arm reaches up. On your next inhale, bend into your front knee, reach the arms all the way up, high lunge, bring the back toes to face forwards. On your exhale, hands to floor or your hips, straighten your left leg and fold over, looking for that hamstring stretch in the back of your left leg. Bend into your left knee. Inhale, reach the arms up, high lunge. On your exhale, right hand to mat. Inhale, left arm reaches up in your twist. Roll onto the outer edge of your left foot. Press into your right hand a lot. And bring the left foot this time forwards of the right, staggering your feet or any side plank. The left foot now behind the right leg, coming into your wild thing. Really open the heart, squeeze your glutes. Slowly lower the right hip towards the floor, left hand to mat, three-legged plank. Inhale, extend the left leg. Exhale, bend and hug the knee in, squeeze. Inhale, take the left leg back, three-legged dog. Exhale, step the left foot to mat, downward facing dog. On your next inhale, come up onto your toes. Exhale to bend the knees, look ahead. On your next inhale, step, float or jump to the top of your mat, half lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, sweep the arms all the way up, palms touch. Exhale, hands to heart. Close down the eyes, take one full breath. On your next inhale, slowly blink open the eyes, palms to the top. On your exhale, bend the knee, sit back into your chair pose. Inhale, lengthen. On your exhale, left elbow to the outside of the right knee, twist to your right, slide the hands to your heart space. Right shoulder up. Inhale, come back to center, chair pose. Exhale, right elbow to the outside of the left knee, twisty chair. Inhale, come back to center, chair pose. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, lengthen halfway, flat back. Exhale, bend the knees, press the palms, step, float, jump back to your plank pose. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. On your next inhale, come up onto your toes. Exhale, bend the knees, look ahead. On your inhale, step, float or jump, top of the mat, half lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, sweep the arms all the way up, palms touch at the top. Exhale, hands to heart. Inhale, sweep the arms all the way up one more time. And exhale to your chair pose. Inhale. On your exhale, chair twist to your right, left elbow to the outside of that right knee, sliding the hands towards your heart space. Slowly shift the weight into your right leg, come up onto your left toes, and then step the left leg long in your twisting lunge. Option to fan the arms open or stay where you are. Strong through your legs, finding that deep twist. Let's bring the hands together now. If you did fan them open, and slowly come back to center. Releasing the left hand to mat, right arm up in your twist. Press into your left hand, and then take that right leg back, again finding your plank pose. And taking the right leg back, stepping the toes behind the left leg, wild thing. Slowly come back to your plank pose, dropping the left hip towards the floor, right hand to mat, three-legged plank. Inhale. Exhale, bend the knee in towards the chest. Inhale, right leg extends, three-legged dog. Exhale, step the right foot, downward facing dog. Come up onto your toes. Inhale. Exhale to bend the knees, look ahead. Inhale to step, float or jump top of the mat in a half lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, sweep the arms up, rise up, palms touch at the top. Exhale, hands to heart. Inhale, sweep the arms all the way up one more time, palms touch at the top. Exhale, sit back into your chair pose. This time, bringing your right elbow to the outside of your left knee, twisting the left shoulder back, sliding the hands to your heart center. Shifting the weight into your left leg now, coming onto your right tiptoes. When you are ready, stepping the right foot back, finding that high lunge twist. I like to use my left arm onto that leg to find maybe a deeper twist, bringing the knee towards the armpit. Option to fan the arms open or stay exactly as you are. Keep breathing here, keep rotating. Slowly bringing the palms together now. Inhale, rotate back to center. Exhale, right hand to mat. Inhale, left arm reaches up in your twist. Rolling onto the outer edge of your right foot, press into your right hand a lot. Lift that left leg up and take it back into your side plank variation. And then landing the left toes behind that right leg, finding that wild thing again. Slowly come back to center, drop the right hip towards the floor, left hand to mat, three-legged plank. Inhale. Exhale, bend the knee, hug it in and squeeze. Inhale, take the left leg back, three-legged dog. Exhale, downward facing dog, left foot to mat. Inhale, come up onto your toes. Exhale to bend the knees, look ahead. On your next inhale, step, float or jump to the top of the mat, half lift. Exhale to fold. Inhale, sweep the arms all the way up, palms touch at the top. Exhale, hands to heart. One more time, inhale, arms reach up. Exhale, forward fold, dive down. Press into your right hand, bend the right knee. Inhale, left arm reaches up to the ceiling. Option to take the left hand to your right inner thigh, finding a bind here, rotating open even more. Inhale, extend the left arm up. And exhale, left hand to mat, switching sides, bending into your left knee. Inhale, right arm reaches up, twisting to your right. Option to bring that right hand to your left inner thigh, finding that bind on this side. Inhale, extend the right arm up one more time. And exhale to close, right hand to mat. Inhale, lengthen halfway, flat back. Exhale, forward fold. Let's press the palms into the mat, bend to the knees, and step the right leg back, step the left leg back. Lower down chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Let's take the feet wider than hip width now, so closer to the outer edges of the mat. Press into your left hand and take the right hand to the outside of your left leg, maybe the ankle, looking underneath that left armpit, twisting in your downward facing dog. Release the right hand, return it to the front, press into the right hand, lift the left arm up, and grab the outside of your right leg this time. Inhale to return the left hand in your downward facing dog. Bring the feet back closer together to your downward dog. Inhale, extend the right leg up. Bend the knee and stack through your hips. Inhale to center. Exhale, bend the knee, hug it in. Step the right foot in between your hands. Inhale, arms reach up, high lunge. Exhale, twist right. Inhale, arms reach up, high lunge. Exhale, open up into your warrior two. Inhale, right arm reaches up and over, reverse your warrior. On your exhale, side lunge, sitting into that left hip, left foot, right leg long, Skandasana. Inhale, back to your reverse warrior. Exhale, triangle pose, straighten that right leg, reach the left arm up. Inhale, reverse your warrior, right arm reaches up and over. On your exhale, forward fold, turn the right toes to the left, two parallel feet or toes turning in towards each other. Relax your head, relax the back of your neck, any forward fold. Keep pressing the hips up and back. Keep pressing into the backs of your legs. Breathing here, heavy through your upper body. Keep finding that lift through your hips. Slowly begin to walk your hands into your right leg, turning both feet to face forward, bend into the front knee, and then straighten the right leg, folding over that right leg, hands on hips or the mat. Bend into the front knee again. Press the left hand into the mat, right arm reaches up. One last time on this side in your twist. Press into the left hand, take the right leg back, any plank pose or wild thing or both. That's it, you got it. Reach the right arm up and over, wild thing. Slowly dropping the left hip, right hand to mat, three-legged plank. Inhale, extend the right leg. Exhale, bend it in, hug and squeeze. Inhale, take the right leg back, three-legged dog. Exhale, step the right foot, downward facing dog. Let's inhale, lift the left leg up. Bend the knee and stack through your hips on this side. Inhale, come back to center. Exhale, hug and squeeze the knee into chest. And step the left foot in between your hands. Inhale, reach the arms up, high lunge. Exhale, twist left, arms long. Inhale, arms reach up in your high lunge. Exhale, open up into your warrior two. Inhale, left arm up and over, reverse your warrior. Exhale, Skandasana, side lunge in your right leg, left leg long. Inhale, bend into the left knee, left arm up and over, reverse your warrior. Exhale to your triangle pose, straighten your left leg, right arm reaches up. On your next inhale, reverse your warrior, left arm up and over. And exhale, forward fold, turn the left toes to the right. Relax your head, relax through the crown of your head again, really reaching the hips up and back. Noticing the stretch in the backs of your legs, maybe lowering onto your forearms. You can also have a block here to place underneath your hands or your forearms. Again, you're just looking for that stretch in the backs of your legs. Slowly sweeping the arms into the left leg, turning the toes to face forwards. Bending into the front knee first, and then straightening the left leg, pulling the left hip back, forward fold. Bend into the front knee again, step the right hand to mat, inhale, left arm reaches up in your twist. Press into the right hand, take the left leg back, any plank pose or wild thing or both. On your next exhale, slowly begin to lower the right hip, left hand to mat in your three-legged plank, extend the left leg, inhale. Exhale to bend the knee, hug it in. Inhale, take the left leg all the way back behind, three-legged dog. Exhale, step the left foot, downward facing dog. Inhale, come up onto your toes. Exhale, bend the knees. Inhale to step, float or jump to the top of your mat in a half lift. Exhale to fold. Inhale to rise all the way up, palms touch at the top. Exhale, hands to heart. Taking one full long breath here, maybe closing down the eyes for a moment. Inhaling and exhaling, sighing it out. On your next inhale, take the arms all the way up, come up high onto your toes. On your exhale, begin to lower your hips towards your heels. And then releasing your heels towards the floor. Staying in your squat, come up onto your toes, reach the arms up, inhale. On your exhale, plant both hands to the outside of the left leg. Begin to lower that left leg onto your right tricep as you bend into the elbows. Find that rotation, that movement towards the right tricep. And then squeeze your belly, press into the palms, and maybe you begin to lift your feet up, one or both. And then we'll try that on the other side as well. So that side was my weaker side, so to say. So same thing, arms lift up. And then exhale, both hands to the outside of the right leg. Begin to turn your right knee towards your left tricep. Touch the knee to tricep, bend into the elbows. And then keep shifting the weight forwards as you press into the palms and lift your feet up. So wherever you are along the way, do give it a try. Maybe you already have a side crow in your practice. You can also pause the video and have a go at it on your own. Whenever you are ready, we're going to come back into a squat position. This time releasing the hips to the floor, lifting the legs up in your boat pose. Keep squeezing the belly, keep breathing. Release the feet to mat, take the hands behind, fingers face forward, and drop your knees from left to right, windshield wiping the legs out. Let's take the legs long now, knees bent soft or straight. Flex your feet, point the toes towards you. Inhale, arms reach up, and exhale, hinge forward, your forward fold. You can bring your hands anywhere along the mat or your legs, or maybe you catch your feet. Wherever you are, focus on the stretch in the backs of your legs. Keep those feet flexed, toes pointing towards you. Inhale, arms reach up, and exhale to release. Let's come to cross our legs now. So any cross leg position or maybe a half lotus. Bringing your left foot to your opposite inner thigh. Again, you can also sit in a cross leg position if this doesn't work for you. Bring your right hand to the outside of the left knee. Take the left hand anywhere along your back, the floor, or maybe you find your left toes. Twisting your left shoulder back wherever you are. Keep breathing and keep twisting. Focus on that rotation through your rib cage, using that left shoulder as a guide. On your next inhale, come back to center and exhale. Inhale, arms reach up. Exhale, forward fold. You can use a block underneath your hands or your forearms. Keep pressing the hips back towards the mat. Keep breathing here, focusing on that stretch. Let's inhale, reach the arms all the way back up. And exhale to release. Let's switch the legs now. So whether your legs were crossed or you were in a half lotus, just do it on the other side. This time, left hand to the outside of the right knee. Right hand goes anywhere behind your back or the floor. Or maybe you find your right toes and find a bind here. Inhale. Exhale to twist your right shoulder back. Keep breathing, lengthening through the crown of your head on your inhales. And exhaling, twisting that right shoulder back. On your next inhale, come back to center and breathe out. Inhale, arms reach up. And exhale to fold. Hands on a block, the mat, maybe forearms. Keep pressing the hips back into the mat behind. On your next inhale, arms reach all the way up. And exhale to release the hands. Releasing the legs, take them out long one more time, shake them out. And we'll come into one more forward fold. So again, with the knees bent straight or soft, feet flexed, toes pointing towards you. Inhale, arms reach up. And exhale to your forward fold. Focus on the stretch in the backs of your legs. I always try to, or like to try a few different variations in this forward fold, just to notice the difference in how I feel. Keep breathing here. On your next inhale, reach the arms all the way up. And exhale to release your hands to mat. Bend into your knees, shifting the hips a little bit forwards. Reach the arms out in front. Inhale. On your exhale, squeeze the belly in, rounding through your spine. And then releasing your spine onto the mat, one vertebra at a time, nice and slow. Take your time. Strong through your core. Releasing the head and shoulders down into the mat. Bringing the knees into your chest and having a little rock on your lower back. Lifting your head and shoulders off the mat, hug into a nice tight ball. And then from here, on your next inhale, we're going to extend the right arm and the left leg. Keep your lower back pressed into the mat. Exhale, bend and come back to center. Inhale, left arm and leg. Exhale, bend and squeeze. Inhale, both arms, both legs extend. And exhale back to center. Twice more on each side. Inhale, right. Exhale to close. Inhale, left. Exhale, close. Inhale, both. Exhale, bring it in. One last time. Inhale, right side. Exhale, bend it in. Inhale, left. Exhale, bring it in. Inhale, both arms and legs. And exhale, bring it in. Hug and squeeze and release your head and shoulders down. Relax. Bring the feet flat onto the mat, knees facing up, arms down by the sides of your body. Press into your feet, push the knees forwards, and lift up through your hips, tailbone, and your spine, one vertebra at a time, coming into your bridge pose. Option to interlace your fingers underneath you, coming higher up onto those shoulders, bringing your chest closer towards your chin. Keep breathing, keep lifting up through the hips as you squeeze your glutes. Slowly releasing the hands and coming back down onto the mat, one vertebra at a time, bringing the knees into the chest, and this time bringing the feet up towards the ceiling, coming into a happy baby pose, hands to the backs of your legs or feet, pulling the knees in towards the floor, pressing the hips away from each other, maybe having a rock from side to side. Take a moment to notice how you feel in your entire body, noticing your breath. Slowly releasing the feet back down, then taking the legs out long, arms nice and wide alongside your body, coming into your Shavasana. Any other pose, any other Shavasana variation is also very welcome. Maybe placing your one hand on your heart, one hand on the belly, or keeping them just down by the sides of your body. Take a moment here for yourself. Feel nice and grounded and supported by the earth beneath you. Letting go of your breath, letting go of your body, relaxing all the muscles in your body and in your face. Softening, relaxing your eyes, and relaxing your head. Let's slowly begin to wiggle the toes and the fingers, rotating the hands at the wrists and the feet at the ankles. Taking the arms up and all the way back behind, coming into a full body stretch, reaching back through the fingers, pointing through the toes, lengthening. And then slowly bringing the knees into your chest, having a little rock on your lower back here. Take your time, roll over onto one side, and then press yourself up to a seated position. Let's bring the hands together at the heart center. Inhale, sweep the arms all the way up, palms touch at the top. On your exhale, left hand to mat, right arm reaches over, big side stretch. Inhale, come back to center, palms touch. Exhale, right hand to mat, left arm reaches up and over, big side stretch. Inhale, come back to center, palms touch. Exhale, hands to heart. Thank you so much for practicing with me. I really hope you enjoyed it. I really hope you got something out of it. If you did enjoy that practice, please do remember to like my video and subscribe to my channel. Have a lovely rest of your day wherever you are, and I hope to see you again and practice with you again very soon. Thank you so much.